Setup wise, we're going to go through that sequence of club down, ideally trying to get the club first behind the ball, and then we set our feet. What we want to see is that a bit more in line, and that logo needs to be a little more visible, okay? So a bit more turn over that hand, okay? But in terms of the swing, okay, you've got that lead hip now forward, you've got that spine angle, nice, you've got some good angles there. Hand could move a little bit further forward to that left side. I think you may do in this video, maybe not too fair, okay? But the right hip now is going to turn out of the way. I don't try not to watch it with your eyes going back, because now your head's going to be going like this way, okay? But you can see a good hip turn now, so your right hip has gone zoop, around there. That's the first move. Once your hip's in that kind of, I guess, 45-degree angle, it now needs to move this way towards target, okay? As we start coming down, you tend to sort of twist this, you're dropping your shoulders, so you're kind of doing that, not that. And that hip, we put our hands on the hip joints here, turn, slide, reset. And when you reset, you want to be over that lead foot, okay? So turn, slide and reset. So when you finish, if you go back to your start position there's kind of your hip position there. When you go into an impact position, we want to see the right leg more there, and the left leg more there. So your hips will have effectively moved that way. What you do is you have a nice backswing going back, but then the hips sort of just pivot back. They don't get anywhere near that back. See, your back leg now is a long way from this line, leaning backwards, and that's just hitting down and chopping it. So that efficiency we said about last time, we're losing obviously a little bit. If we can get that left leg to the left side more, then we get a more efficient shot. And also if the left leg is back like that, just think where the ball's going to generally go on a good contact. And go left, and the ones that don't go left, you catch right at the end of the club, so we catch at the toe of the club here, and they exactly. So that hip movement's going to be key, okay? Hip turn, hip slide, and then twist through. And again, don't be afraid to just practice in front of a mirror, okay? Turn the hips kind of 45, slide them to the left side, and then rotate through. And just learning that movement, so it just becomes something you can't not do, if that makes sense, Like throwing a ball, you don't go, well, I need to go back here, and then the elbow, then when do I release it? You've done it thousands of times. Exactly. It just becomes a habit that you'll do, rather than, so then when you're thinking about the shot, you're actually thinking about the swing of the club and the ball and the club, rather than what your body's trying to do. Exactly. And then as a result of that better hip movement, what you will then see, Colette, is your arm will be so tucked, and this right foot won't be on the ground, it will be on its toe. Exactly, cool. Right, have a couple more then.